They were champions of Europe in 2016, Nations League winners in 2019, and now Portugal enters the 2026 FIFA World Cup with perhaps their strongest squad ever assembled. A team where legends meet prodigies, where the legacy of Cristiano Ronaldo passes into the hands of a new generation of ruthless attackers, rock-solid defenders, and midfield generals. But how strong is Portugal really? Can they go all the way in North America and lift their first-ever World Cup trophy? Let's break it all down. This is the full story of Portugal's 2026 World Cup campaign potential, from tactics to talent, veterans to rising stars. Stick around, because what we uncover might just make you believe this team can do the impossible. For years, Portugal was known as a one-man army. Cristiano Ronaldo was their sword, shield, and soul. But for the 2026 World Cup, it's not about one man anymore. It's about a complete squad. Ronaldo may be 41 by the time the tournament kicks off, and while he might not be the focal point, his leadership will be crucial. But now, all eyes are on a golden generation 2.0. Up front, you have Gonçalo Ramos, who exploded into global headlines with a hat-trick at the 2022 World Cup. He's now more experienced, lethal in the box, and the perfect modern striker. Alongside him is João Félix, who despite early inconsistency, is maturing into a dynamic playmaker. But the real firepower? Rafael Leão. The AC Milan star brings raw pace, fearless dribbling, and an eye for the spectacular. He's one of the most dangerous wide forwards in Europe, and he'll be Portugal's X-factor. Add in Pedro Neto and Trincão, and this attack can stretch any defense in the world. Midfield? It's stacked. Bruno Fernandes orchestrates play with elite passing. Vitinha and Mateus Nunes provide balance and control. Bernardo Silva is still the magician, gliding through defenders like water. William Carvalho and Ruben Neves bring steel. And then you have teenage sensations like João Neves, ready to shock the world. If Portugal wins the 2026 World Cup, it won't just be because of goals. It'll be because of defense. Ruben Dias is the undisputed general. A Champions League winner with Manchester City, he's one of the best center-backs on the planet. Beside him, Gonçalo Inácio and Antonio Silva offer youth and ball-playing ability. Both are calm under pressure and excellent at starting build-up from the back. Right back is another strength. João Cancelo brings flair and creativity, bombing forward with precision. On the left, Nuno Mendes is a rising star at PSG, known for his speed and recovery runs. Goalkeeping? Diogo Costa is the clear number one, solid, calm, and capable of game-saving stops. And then there's the coach, Roberto Martinez. Often criticized for failing to get Belgium over the line, Martinez is now more seasoned, more tactical, and hungry to prove himself with Portugal. He's instilled a balanced 3-4-3 and 4-3-3 hybrid, allowing Portugal to transition quickly and dominate possession. They press high, defend as a unit, and use their fullbacks to overload the wings. Martinez may not be a perfect tactician, but with this squad, his job is more about chemistry than revolution. You can't talk about Portugal without Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes, he'll be older. Yes, he may not start every match, but never underestimate a man who lives for the big stage. Ronaldo's leadership is more important than ever. He guides the young players, lifts the locker room, and still scores when it matters most. At Al Nassr, he's shown he hasn't lost his touch. His physicality may have declined, but his instincts are sharper than ever. Free kicks, penalties, late headers, he's still a match winner. In 2026, Ronaldo may play fewer minutes, but expect him to deliver in the knockout stages. He wants this World Cup, desperately. And a desperate Cristiano is a dangerous one. Every World Cup has breakout stars. Portugal might have more than one. Keep your eyes on João Neves. The Benfica midfielder is being compared to a young Luka Modric. He's elegant, composed, and has the hunger of a street footballer. Then there's Francisco Conceição, a winger with electric pace and a deadly cross. He could be the secret weapon off the bench. In defense, Thiago Jallo is recovering well from injury and could become a core rotation player. And if Ricardo Horta continues his club form, he'll bring valuable experience and goals from midfield. These players may not start every game, but in a long tournament, depth is everything, and Portugal has it in spades. Let's be honest. Winning a World Cup isn't easy. Argentina will return with Messi or his successor. Brazil is packed with talent. France is loaded. England, Germany, and Spain are evolving. So how does Portugal compare? In terms of raw talent, they're in the top 5. Their midfield control rivals Spain's. Their attack is faster than Germany's. Their defense is tighter than Brazil's. And their overall balance may even outshine Argentina's post-Messi era. If Martinez gets his selections right and keeps egos in check, Portugal can beat anyone on their day. What they need? Consistency, belief, and that one magical tournament run. World Cups are decided by more than just talent. It's about unity, timing, mental strength. Portugal's chemistry seems better than ever. There's no civil war between generations, no politics, just players hungry to win. And motivation? Off the charts. Ronaldo's final dance, Bruno's prime, Leão's explosion, Dias's legacy. Portugal doesn't need miracles. They just need momentum. So, how strong is Portugal for the 2026 World Cup? Let's recap. Elite attackers, world-class midfielders, rock-solid defense, smart tactics, a united locker room. They're not underdogs, they're contenders. Cristiano may not lead them in goals, but his spirit drives them. This is the best Portugal squad in history, and if they play to their full potential, they could very well lift the trophy. North America, get ready. Portugal is coming, and they're bringing a dream decades in the making. If you believe in Portugal's 2026 dream, hit like, smash subscribe, and tell us in the comments, who will be Portugal's star of the tournament? Thanks for watching. Força Portugal.